Man, we're finally here. 3 years in the making, we finally here.
I didn't even know the major was. Like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city.
No, that's unfair.
Right.
I mean, I was proud of that. We weren't close to Magic City.
Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The dean.
I ain't care nothing about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
It hurt because I'm human,
Yeah,
right?
rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You gonna get your first one tonight. Give me the rock. We're gonna stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me, gonna get that chicken.
Yeah. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming?
Came to see
him.
and saw Willie Mays.
Come on Wednesday to catch me.
The team they went to, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking who? There's no question that Thompson is taking over.
They got the best blacks and they got the best whites.
Mike Steele, baby.
That's what they say, huh, Jay?
Well, coach said they got the best blacks and the best whites.
Oh, Lord.
That's a heck of a combination.
Let me bring you on this camera over here. Oh, Lord.
Man, I'm in the dog, baby.
I got you, though. You ain't in the dog no more.
Well, it's kind of good, man, Back in black, bro. Back in black.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me see, I got to flip my HSCU shirt.
B Ham, what's good? Got my radio voice tonight, baby.
Oh, sound like a damn FM radio person.
Dr. Love, baby.
Dr.
Love. Man,
Dr.
Mike, we got Daddy Ball.
Daddy Ball.
But in the best way.
Yes, sir.
We got the Daddy Ball edition. We had the youngins last week. Man, shout out to my guys. We had Jacob Andrews, Cam Jackson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cam Jennings.
Yes, sir.
And the big fella.
The big fella, man. God, when I tell you the big fella, man, that man almost broke my chair, man. I was like, God, dog.
I told him, man, he got to start taking a chair with him, man. Everywhere you go, you got to carry your own chair, man.
Man, shoot.
So you can be comfortable, too.
I'm thinking after that thing in Montgomery, everybody's told their chairs around. That's a joke, man.
Yeah.
That's a joke. It was tasteless, too. I'm going to tell you something, boy. The next time you send Lisa something that I messed up,
I thought I sent it to both of y'all, man.
I told Lisa I'm going to wait good until we get on the show.
Improvise.
Oh, Lord.
Man, look.
You got me good, too.
I did. I thought I sent it to you, though.
You probably did. I just didn't see it.
No, I thought I sent it to the group.
Oh, it could be in a group.
Okay.
It could be. But when she called and told me, I said, well, he called and told you that. He could have called and said that he wanted some tea, Lisa, but he keep asking me for it. She said she's going to make you some. I'm going to bring it next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, Birmingham, man, we got some dads going to come in here, man, and dispel this whole notion of daddy ball.
Daddy ball.
In the past, man, this thing is, that term is just shook the foundation, just gave everything, put a bad taste in folks' mouth.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I saw something, man, they had Miss Florida Evans. I can't think of her name.
Her name is, you talking about a lady from Good Times?
Yeah.
Esther Rowe.
Esther Rowe.
She's from Fort Lauderdale.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
But
they have a street named after right down the street from Ely High School.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, she had it's a video out there where she said she risked her job to bring the black father to TV.
Oh,
they wanted her to do the show as a single mom. And she said she
do what? Jefferson's?
Good Times.
I mean, Good Times?
They gonna get on you about that.
Yeah. Hey, you're funny acting crew. The Tuskegee Bunch.
So she was like, no, I won't do the show unless you give my kids a father.
Wow.
So, man, that is so apropos that tonight this show is about daddies of these super athletes.
Yep.
So before we get to him, man, this first young man we're going to bring in, boy, going to shock some of y'all. But before we get to it, we're going to shout out it's wing time.
It's wing time, yep. It's Wing Time is our corporate sponsor tonight, man. If you're wondering where it is, you can go downtown across the street from the Plum Bar, located at 108 17th Street North. Come get your wings, baby. It's Wing Time. Now, here's the kicker, J-Ski. Here's the kicker, brother. If you mention HSCU podcast, you can get your free ranch fry.
There you go. Now, Mike, that's also on Fridays and Saturdays.
Thank you, Jay. Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, we want to go.
We don't want
y'all
don't
come down
tonight. Nah.
Yeah, y'all come down after that Clay and Parker game, and that Ramsey and it ain't Pleasant Grove. My bad. Ramsey and he gonna get me for that. Ramsey and Garnersville game. Man, without further ado, Mike, I'm gonna bring a guy in here for you, man, and for this audience. I've been knowing him for a while. Solid guy, man. Like he just, I don't know. We gonna talk to him about his athletic prowess, cause boy, he's seen it's probably coming from his wife, though. It probably ain't coming from him. The more I think about it.
Yeah.
But this joker, man, has a Heisman Trophy winner in his family.
Whoa.
Has a national champion in his family. Has a NFL quarterback in his family. Got a little fellow over there tearing it up.
Okay.
In Hoover. I'm talking about tearing it up.
Tearing it up.
He made a video. I thought he was talking to me. He said, we kept some receipts.
Oh, no, he didn't say that.
Yeah, he said that.
He didn't say that.
So, man, we going to bring in Coach Ant, Mr. Ant Winston. Come on in, Doc.
Man, how y'all doing?
Well, we doing good, my brother. I'm doing good. What's happening with you?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Man, did I tell a story on any of that? Did you hear what I was saying, man?
We was in that still talking.
Y'all still out? I said, man, I'm bringing a young man in that has a Heisman Trophy winner in his family.
Right.
A national champion in his family. An NFL quarterback in his family.
Right.
A little fellow over there who was tearing it up.
He tried to get better.
Well, you said 1%, one day.
That's
one
right,
day.
1% better every day. That's right.
I'm watching. But I told Mike, I said, man, we're going to talk to Ant about his athletic prowess. I said, but you know what? I'm thinking this athleticism coming from Mom.
Hey, man, she was the track star.
Oh.
She was the track star.
No.
Didn't I tell you? Did I tell you?
You did tell me that, Jay.
Striders, man.
Come on up and you come right on up and get a little closer so these folk can hear you.
Yeah, Mom was the Striders, man. His mom ran for the old Coach Thomas.
Okay.
So she had a little speed back then, and I think my boys probably got the running power from her.
Okay. I got you, Doc. Man, we put both of them back on them. I'm trying to see if I got a good picture of him. We might need to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's put it back up there and lean that camera screen back right there.
I think as far as it's gonna go.
Huh?
I can adjust to it, though, y'all.
It should be okay.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. And bring your mic to you, baby.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, we're good now.
Okay.
We money.
Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, I want these folks to see you, man. Man, we got a full house, boy.
Yeah, we do. And y'all hear the babies crying, man.
Yeah,
we know when the babies cry.
We talking about daddies.
Yeah, the babies like they want to know where the daddy's at. Yeah.
Hey, we love the kids.
Yes, sir.
We love the kids.
Yes, sir.
Love the kids. Before we get started, I would like to say something to you about y'all, bro.
Okay.
Man, I really do think this is the best high school podcast, not just in the state of Alabama.
Okay.
In the nation, right? Because what God led y'all to do to come and give face to these coaches around here, and then look at one agenda. Y'all said, man, I want to help high school football. And man, kudos to the both of y'all, for putting in that work.
Thank you, man.
Real,
Appreciate that.
Y'all done had some mega stars out here, baby. Some mega stars.
And we keep getting them. We got you.
Yes, sir.
We ain't gonna sugarcoat it, baby. We keep getting them, huh, Jay?
And another one.
So So, man, thank you, though, bro.
No doubt.
And that means a lot, man. You know, I remember when Jay had this vision. It wasn't really his vision, but then again, God made it his vision. Yeah. So let me correct that. He had a vision for someone else, but it was his vision. Yeah. And it manifests. It took us a couple years, right, Jay?
3
years. Yeah, 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, but let me just say.
That's not bad, man.
No, considering, no, it's not.
The little fella was supposed to be sitting in this seat interviewing his teammates and his counterparts and his competition.
Yeah, God had another way. That's the basketball style, man. You the only somebody that I done seen and got 2 championship rings at 2 schools. Yeah. I think Spain, Party, and Hoover, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, it's crazy. So, but I got to get back to y'all for real. It's amazing, right? Because what we're not missing is these coaches getting a voice.
Yeah.
We never had a voice, bro.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
These coaches ain't never had a voice to give back through their heart and spirit, and that's what y'all giving them. Man. Just appreciate that. That's cool.
Appreciate you saying it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, it goes a long way, man.
Yes, sir.
Hard work, like they say, hard work never go unnoticed, man. But we appreciate that, though. And I think Jay and I, particularly Jay, he does a lot of work to make this thing work. I do a lot of the production of it, man. But we just a good team, good fit, and God blessing us, man. We doing good, man. I thank you. I think we, not doing good in the sense, we just doing good in the sense of learning about people.
But the thing, what he's saying, man, and he tells me out there every show, man, I'm having a ball. Like we get a chance to hear and we learn something new every show. Right. Something we had no idea about the person sitting in that chair.
Yeah.
And he'll say something and be in the middle of something like, really?
Yeah.
So
well, feel free to ask me everything.
Yeah.
Let's stay real with it. Let's stay 100 with it, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh man, got some great dads waiting to get him there with some awesome kids, bro.
Right.
They doing the right thing.
Yes,
They doing the right thing.
Man, I'm gonna start off with this, because we named it Daddy Ball.
Right.
Man, when you hear that term, what you think? What's been your experience with it?
Man, when we first talked about it, I thought you was wanting me to get on here and talk about daddy ball for real. These daddies that we want their kids to got gonna be the stars and stuff, and we ain't never saw them play. Yeah, that's what I really thought, bro. And then I had to really think of mine. You really was getting some of the daddy balls that are doing the right way a shout out. Right. So to answer your question, man, things didn't change now, right?
Yeah.
When we was coming up, we was able to point out daddy ball.
Right. It was
easy to see.
Easy to see, man. And shout outs to my brother, man, rest in peace, Harry Lavert Winston, Coach Winston, man. Once we start coaching in the park, man, he said, you ain't not finna get a head coaching if you got a child. Okay. So you're not gonna come out here and coach these little children if you got a child. We're like, man, what you saying? All right. If you want to coach here, your child need to play somewhere else.
Wow.
And man, I took that. I love that. I love that rule.
I got a story for you.
There you go.
The guy told, and I got a book coming out, but it's in my book. I'm using different names in the book, you know what I mean? But guy said, hey man, he had an older boy, but he had a younger boy. So the older boy, they moved in from Ohio. And of course, he wanted to play quarterback. And man, we got our quarterback. Matter of fact, we got 3 of them that I'm trying to, the coach telling me, I got 3 of them I'm trying to juggle. There's no way yours finna get, and he didn't tell him that, but he's like, he got the size he probably could play receiver for. He play in.
Car salesman started coming out, trying to move to another position.
So he said, that joker said, with my man talking to him every day, hey, you don't give him a couple of reps, He said, I tell you what you do, Dad. He said, won't you volunteer on that 70-pound team? He said, volunteer for what? He said, well, man, your baby boy 5, he said, he gonna play next year, right? He said, no, he gonna play in first grade. He said, I figured that you being from up north, you weren't gonna let him play at 5 or 6, He said, but if you go and volunteer now, they probably let you be the head coach when it's time for him to play. So what position you think that little fella played?
Well, I think the little fella, that 5?
When he finally got to be the head coach, he played quarterback.
Yeah,
he played quarterback.
He
said, so my man said, I'm letting you know, since I'm screwing you on this deal right here, I'm helping you on that one.
Wow.
He said, I'm gonna let you go do what I'm doing right now.
So Jay, you basically said he had help to be a daddy ball player. He had help to be a daddy ball coach. God damn. That's crazy. When somebody help you be a daddy coach, that's crazy.
It's stories like that all the way around, man. We had a kid in here from Pleasant Grove when he said his family moved in. They moved to the Berry side, Spain Park side. And I said, well, man, I knew it was a quarterback in place. He said, yeah, it took about 2 or 3 games for me to, to unseat him, So he said next year the little fella didn't come back out or whatever, So, man, we could talk about that all day, but like you said, man, once you figured out what we were talking about, we wanted to bring light to guys like yourself, guys like Mike, myself, these gentlemen we about to bring in, and what they've done in the lives of their kids. So, and man, tell me about, because I really want to know. I heard you was a heck of an athlete now. Tell me about that, man.
Man, I want to say I just had good coaches, man. Okay. Little league ball, man, A.G. Gaston Belsman, man, Coach Scott, man, two Suge Balboas.
Okay.
So that's one thing. I just
Mike, that would be played at Legion Field back in the day.
Sugar Bowl.
Yeah, Suge Balboa, baby.
Hey, man, I know about the Sugar Balboa now.
Okay.
Hey, don't.
I played at the West End Pounders back in the day.
Oh, no. Think about it. What about that All-Star game?
Oh, yeah?
All-Star game
yeah?
back then. Yeah, man. Popping them. And I think it went on for me for being an athlete, man. Basically, middle school coach. Had a Coach Boyd was my first middle school coach. And I can remember us, like, walking to practice from Pike Shop to Harrytown. And back then it was tour days. And Coach Boyd, man, used to say, man, y'all walk to practice? Man, let me take y'all home. So we'll get in back of that little Datsun truck, man. Right. And we thinking he really finna take us home. Man, he'll stop us at that bridge and say, hey, that's Pie Shop. This the furthest I can go. Y'all get off. And we go. But, hey, I for real now.
Hey, but look, you tell these kids to walk anywhere now.
Oh, man, they won't even do it, bro. They won't even much do it, man.
There ain't no walking. You hardly see them ride a bike.
Hey, my oldest son, his freshman year, before I could trust him to drive a car, I made him ride his bicycle to school.
Wow.
To practice.
Wow.
Yeah. My wife was about to fall out. Man, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. They can't see him. Oh, shit. We're going to put on a little jacket on so they can see him. You know what I'm saying?
So, and what you played, man, in football?
I was an athlete high school down, but I played quarterback all the way through until I got to high school. Okay. So I turned into an athlete and played both sides of the ball. I was okay. Unfortunately, went on to Jacksonville. My career ended then. Okay. And that was it, man. Just give glory to God. And I kind of stayed injury-free.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So that's good.
Right.
So I can come back and give back to these kids, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's what it's about.
So, man, you we mentioned that, you got one with the Saints that got the accolades. When in his career, when did you see, like, man, this boy, he might be able to do something. He got something special.
Wow. Man, this story I get asked a lot. 4 years old.
Really?
4 years old with Jameis, bro. Here we go. At the time, I told my brother, you can't coach your kid. You got to coach somewhere else.
Right.
So, shout out to Coach Fred Green, because that was my J-Boo first head coach on the 75.
Okay.
And I was coaching the 125 pound with my brother now.
Right.
So, the brother said, if you're going to let him play on the 7 and 8 year old, we got to get him used to the equipment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he can't.
Right.
That's too heavy for him.
Right.
So Fred was nice enough to let him,
get some stuff.
Yeah, get some stuff. We got some stuff, put them on, and keep in mind, the 75 was 7, 8.
Yeah.
4 years old.
Heck yeah.
Right. Man, next thing you know, they come telling me, man, you need to go watch J-Boo. He died not telling them 7, 8 years old. Oh.
Really?
Man, so thanks for Fred Green, man, gave him the opportunity. Oh,
wow.
No. 4 years old, playing with the 7, 8 years old. I thought that was the craziest thing in my life. And I had him out there watching me, so about 4
right.
years old, man.
Wow.
And I didn't think he was gonna be no quarterback there.
Okay.
I just thought he was gonna be a football player.
Yeah. Man, what is the thing about that quarterback position, dog? I mean, what is it? You know, quarterback, point guard, shortstop.
Oh my God.
Them three right there, boy, will break up a whole neighborhood.
Right. So I think you got to change the mindset yourself, right? Because when we talk about quarterback, point guard, right? Those two are the leaders.
That's it.
Come on, man.
That's it.
How many leaders that you really?
Power.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got to listen.
Yeah.
Now, hold up now. Not only your teammates, man, sometimes the coaches got to listen to you.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Right.
At a young age.
Right.
Come on, man. That don't go. Now, shortstop, in baseball done changed so much because field, man, can make just as much money.
But it's like
it's a show. It's a show.
And I would say not just shortstop, but in baseball, in my experience over where we were, the whole infield. They want to stick you out there. And look, if I'd have known it, I was like, you know what? That's a good place. Ain't nothing wrong with that outfield. There's longevity out there in that outfield.
Hey, true story. For me, I want Jonah to continue to play outfield.
Right.
But his travel ball coach, shout out to Coach Travis. He like, man, as long as he playing with me, he gonna be my leadoff, and he gonna play somewhere in this infield.
Wow.
So what I say was, I said, well, outfield with the position he playing, well, athlete, man, outfield gonna be my key. I can keep him a little healthy. I can keep him on the run. Come on, let's keep on working out for football. Playing outfield. Come on, that's what I want you to do. Right. But then again, listen to Coach Travis, man, how you gonna take this away from him if he can do it? Right. So basically, I had almost to ask my coaches, hey man, just in practice, could he continue just to work on infield, even though he could play outfield, instead of just might be sitting around. So I tell any parent with that, there man, don't ever get upset once taken out the infield, especially if you could play it, just keep developing in it, because when you get to college, oh my God. You could be playing center field all your life. They'll probably bring you in second base or shortstop, and you'll be like all over. So that would be my advice to a parent right there. That baseball is like you said, that's the politics on the politics.
Yeah. Man, and so you answered that question. You said 4 years old. So what? You got these guys about to come here, man. You know now Jonah's in the spotlight. Okay, and he has big brother to be able to give him some advice and stuff, but
totally different kids though, bro. It's crazy.
Really?
Jonah is actually a better athlete.
Really?
Oh my God, bro. When I tell that story, people, see how you look? Hey, man, I wish I could get J-Boy on the show. He'll tell you, much better athlete.
Wow.
Only difference is what we got that most kids didn't have. That dog. Yeah, that dog.
Right.
That's the only thing J-Boo got over Jonah. That dog mentality. That's it.
Okay.
Hey man, that dog mentality, man, it's amazing because it's all about confidence.
Yeah.
It's all about knowing that you just believe, not knowing, but you believe that you better than everybody on the field.
Oh, these two guys that finna get ready to come in here. Dog mentality.
Yeah.
Right, man. That's why they playing in that game on Friday night. Got a chance to go win a ring.
Yeah.
Dog mentality.
But that thing is rough. I mean, like, if a kid is an athlete, he don't have to even be the best. But he's a decent athlete, and he got that will, that dog in him. Man, that thing is amazing.
I always said, man, one thing about effort. I mean, you can't coach it.
Right.
You can't teach it, but you can have it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
No excuse not to have it.
Hey, we were over there in midfield, over there with Coach Barber. And Barber told him, he told us one particular kid, he said, man, I give your dad his money back. I'm not going to coach effort.
Yeah, but that's him.
I'm not going to coach effort. I ain't going to do that.
Yeah. You got to automatically have that.
Yeah, you got to come to the table with that. You know, yes, sir. Man, the last thing, because we're going to get you back just for, for a whole show, but I want you, Birmingham, this is Ant Winston. He is guest co-hosting with me tonight, and Mike. He's going to ask these dads some of this stuff, man, that, only he would know. Like I said, it's the thing I put in the promo. I said these high-powered dads raising these high-powered athletes at these high-powered schools. So, Doc,
whoop, whoop.
Last thing I'm going to ask you, how much training outside of Hoover, the baseball team or the football team that you are overseeing, or you making sure somebody is handling with Jonah, and as well that you did with Jameis?
Oh, no doubt, man. Here we go. I'm getting shout outs on your show, on y'all show right now. Oldest Lavert.
Okay.
Right. I could really say that's our trainer. But check this out now.
Okay.
People don't know too much. Once
Big
we started, Big Go, baby. He been with Jameis ever since he was 12.
Okay.
He makes sure he oversees our quarterbacks that I train.
Right.
He got kids. He is just a phenomenal man. He's phenomenal. Everybody knows
Right.
that. Right. But especially, man, I could bring up a lot of trainers that I'm friends with around here, like I am with coaches.
Right.
But yeah, old man, he is the one that really keep the body going.
Okay.
For us, and like I said, we had Tim Grover.
Okay.
And you got to realize now that this just right now, man, going back and forth training with Tim, we learned a lot.
Right.
You got to realize with Tim on the train, Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and Jameis Winston.
Wow.
Yeah, so man, we got some base found training at a high level right then, and we kept it going. So shout out to oldest Lavert, man, for keeping not only his kids going, my kids going, our kids going, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, I got two quarterbacks that's younger coming in, Jahara Nation.
Okay.
Man,
where is he?
Deuce Perry. Deuce Perry Jahara Nation is at Fundale.
Okay.
Coach Ty's his daddy. They just not won the championship.
Oh, who's his dad again?
Tyrone Nation. Yeah,
Okay.
he got a brother, Eric Nation, that do it, man.
All them nations, well, one of the boys went to Miles College. He was a DB. I'm sorry. No, with the UAB.
Now, me and Coach Ty spent a lot of time at UAB. I want to say Trade Nation, man.
It could have been, man, because we played against him in Miles.
Trade Nation was his middle son was one of the top running backs in the state at Leeds. When Russia, Nation.
Miles, I'm trying to figure out what. Okay.
He got Ian Nation down that played down at Auburn.
Okay.
Finna go to Tuskegee.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Finna off Tuskegee, but got Jahara Nation, sixth grader, man.
Okay. Coming.
Oh my God, he will be the #1 quarterback in the nation. No, for real.
Really?
He is that serious, bro. And I ain't saying that because hands on. He got a lot of people around him, like Nalu, myself, man. Oh man, and this kid really put it in.
Okay.
We got a Hoover, fourth grader, Deuce Perry.
Okay.
He's gonna be another quarterback that's young.
And you probably, I know you remember this. I see you went on and did it, but Mike, he told me back in the day, he said, "Now if you gonna stay over there, you gonna have to. It's one thing we won't say it on there. But he said it's something you gonna have to do. If you want to play quarterback, it's something you gonna have to do." I said, "Well, that's impossible." So.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember what you told me, boy. Ooh. I'm glad my ADHD ain't kick in.
Yeah, man.
My impulsivity.
Right.
I could have said that away.
Hey, let me say this here, man. It was all fun and games.
Yeah.
But man, it wouldn't have been exciting if Jameis could have came and played with Rush Pro.
My goodness.
Been one of the
my goodness.
Quarterback right there.
Because you saw the show. Coach was like, "Man, listen."
Yeah.
I tell you what, he said, I would have won 3 in a row.
No, I can't go. Now, listen now. Coach Jeff Smith gave him the opportunity to start in the 9th grade here in town.
Yeah.
Man, Coach Scott, Matt Scott came over there and everything around for us over there. But to make if we was over here with that class, come on, come on, y'all.
It's been crazy.
Oh wow,
It's been
it's
crazy.
been crazy, man. It's been crazy, bro.
Coach, hey, you mind give me a napkin behind you?
I got you.
Bye.
Hey, man, but we got that doing everything, man.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey, Coach. Hey, boy, I tell
Hey,
you.
man, listen. If you ready, man, I appreciate. Like I said, I'm about to bring you back, and we gonna do the whole, the whole thing. There's so much more we can talk about.
I know you want to really bring out
Yeah.
some real side. I
Yeah.
really know that you
Yeah.
really want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
That Hoover.
Yeah.
I already know. You trying to hold back from asking me that there. Yeah. Hey, that's why I hit her with you the only dad that I know got 2 rings in 2 different schools. I try to throw it off already. Yeah.
Man, a mess. Hey, Birmingham, man, we gonna bring this next young man in, man. Man, he called the show about 2-3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Shook it up. I'm talking about shook it up. Talking about, hey. He said, man, tell him and his daddy. I said, whoa. I said, man, hold on, restate that, please. Man, we got Mr. Eric Beaman about to come in from the big herd over there. Jermiah Beaman.
Oh,
Willie
okay.
Beaman.
Willie
Willie Beaman. Jermiah Beaman's dad.
Keep him steaming.
Mr. Beaman, come on in, man.
Yeah.
You stay
no,
where
you
you
stay.
are. You stay where you are.
You good. Yeah.
Got 2 nines in the
Yeah.
house.
Hey,
up,
yeah.
man? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
What's up? Hey, look at him. Boy, that reminded me when Shaq came in last week, man.
Hey, I just told him.
God, no.
I just told him outside. Let me put the camera on him first. Yeah, take that mic to you about like maybe 4 inches from you. Yeah,
There you go.
Good.
What's going on, man?
Man, all is well, man. Thank you for having me.
Man, no, thank you, man. Man, really shout out to Miss Beaman out there.
I appreciate that.
Cause she
She holding it down, ain't it?
man, she keeps me in check. She said, hey, send me this, send me that, send this. I got you straight. So shout out to her. She out there manning down the little fella. He get a run for her money.
All day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, man, look here, man. What's been happening with you, man?
Hey, man, it's taking it one day at a time, man.
Mike, we got him straight out off work, man. he
Let's
said,
get
man, I'm on my way, baby.
Let's put some hands in there for my dog.
On my
man.
way.
We clapping right now for you.
I appreciate it.
Hey, I think Hoover should be a little shame. Just now found out that Pops, man, been working around him for 34 years, and we missed him. We let him get all the way on the other side. Nah, I love Frank, baby. I love Frank.
I went trading for the world.
I love Frank.
Yeah, that's my guy.
No
fake
fake love.
baby.
Double deuce.
Yes, sir.
Frank won double deuce.
He told that rock I heard.
Oh my God, man. Man, just let me tell you a little story about Frank, man. He was at Pleasant Grove. They're playing against Jackson. I want to say, man, they had a tight end on their team by the last name, Lewis.
Okay.
Man, if they didn't get that rock, man, I think we had him down there at the 20. If they didn't get Frank that rock like 7 times, and he told it in there on us like that, and probably handed me the football when he got in there.
No.
Yeah, he real. No, he was a real deal, man.
Yeah.
That dude, for real.
Yeah.
Those kids.
We
really
seen some of his highlights though.
He ain't playing.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing with you.
Yeah.
Mr. Beaman, man, I started off with Ant with we were talking about daddy ball. Now we just want to touch the surface on that. Okay. You didn't have any experience with that, when in rearing Jermiah, bringing him through Little League or anything like that. You ain't run into no daddy ball, did you?
I coached him all his life,
Okay.
pretty much.
Okay. Okay.
I did.
That's all right.
So let me ask you this: you ain't have no dads seeing you doing no daggum daddy ball, did you?
I didn't believe in it. Like I said, you have to earn your stripes. with me.
Okay.
We don't believe in that. If you not, for one, Jeremiah never played with his own age group. He always played the group up.
Okay.
Because I never believed his own age group was going to teach him much as he will playing up. And,
He said that in his interview too.
Yep.
He did
yeah,
say
you
that.
know, we never play with our own age.
Man, people, and you know what? It's crazy, but when I've coached mine, it's no way they would have said, okay, he treating he giving his a little favor, because I was on mine so hard that it's no way you could look at that situation and glean
Down
from
know that was your child.
Right. It's like, man, what? And matter of fact, they were like, hey, man, what you let up out? Nah, man, I got it. This not just for this sport. I'm preparing them for the world.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know. No doubt. In that same vein there, and you chime in too, and on this, but, man, you got a young man about to go off to Alabama. Okay? Leaving in a predominantly black high school, about to go to a predominantly white institution. What's some of these conversations been like? Because I know you've been prepping him, you know, and y'all getting ready for this already. I heard some of the questions you said you asked him when he come in. So, you know, what these conversations been like?
We had a good village around us. Starting off Little League ball with different coaches and stuff. Like I heard y'all speak of Tyrone Nation, one of my good friends. And man, we got a good group of core coaches at Parker High School, starting out with our leader, Mr. Hudson, you know, and he's just, man, one of them kids, he don't want nobody to outwork him.
Okay.
And I believe in that, and I tell him all the time, man, don't let nobody outwork you. That'd be my theory on Friday night before every game. So don't let that man out in front of you outwork you.
Wow.
I said, if he outwork you, he beating you. So we're not letting nobody beat us.
We ain't gonna get outworked.
No, we're not gonna never get outworked. He's working out right now. He's at Coach Earl right now working out.
Wow.
7 days a week. If he's not playing, he's in the lab.
He at it.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. B, this is what I gotta pass on, man. Hey, thank you for your friendship, man. Thank you for your realness and all that little stuff. But this gonna be a big thing. Once your son go down there, right, and get on that field, right. How much of that same support for those little league coaches that's coach with you, they're gonna be more welcome down there, that you're gonna say, come on, man, I need you to be down here with my son sometime, or you just gonna let that village be that village?
Well, we try to keep a small circle. If you haven't been there, we're not gonna try to invite you into the circle. So like I said, Coach L is one of his biggest mentors right now in life. We just been with Coach L 3 years now, and I really appreciate the things Coach L do for us. And like I said, Tyrone is always welcome, and you know, Coach Warren. Man, we got to, like I said, man, at Parker, man, don't nobody expect us to play to be as what we are now on Friday, but we're gonna shock the world Friday. I'm guaranteeing you, we're gonna shock the world Friday.
Yeah, I already told you how I feel about that game, though.
Yeah, real, you going with the one?
Yeah, I'm
the one with the most points on the scoreboard. Huh?
So you just not mentioned Coach L, right?
Yeah.
You know, another good running back, man. You know what I'm saying? We used to call him Lightning.
Really?
Oh my God, he could talk that thing too. We had him and Kevin. We call him Lightning and Thunder.
Wow.
Oh my God, I think.
Sound like them boys went from Clemson, right?
Oh, both of them 1,000 yards. Yeah, they was the real deal, man. And Coach Leonard, very, very inspirational on them kids, man. So you got somebody who I really admire too. And like I told you, I had my hands on him coming up, man.
I appreciate it, man.
So he is real like you, man. Real talk.
You know, like I said, Coach Frank, man, they push them kids. Don't nobody expect us to win, but the people inside our circle. Right. And that's the Parker Thunderherd, the U family. And we believe in that.
Okay, Big Herb, baby.
You better believe.
Shout out to my boy Frank Ward over there, man.
No
Coach Sharp, yes sir.
Nephew.
Hey, AD Moss over there, man. We need our paraphernalia.
Oh man, hey, let me put myself on the camera right here now. Moss, come on, Moss.
Stop playing, man.
Come on, don't play with me.
Don't play with me.
That's all, Frank.
We're trying to make AD Moss make a big decision on the 8th.
Okay.
If he gonna go and get inducted to the Hall of Fame, come to the championship game.
Yeah.
We sit out Big Herd to Coach Moss, man. He's a great guy too.
Yeah.
Moss, my guy.
Yeah. So we got a
you may be a nuke, Moss, but you still my guy, man. Just like Julius, man. He's my guy, man. He's an alpha, but he's my guy.
Mr. Beaman, let me ask you that. I asked Ant the same thing. What age did you know you had something special?
When we first really started, JB, y'all might not believe it, JB was a quarterback.
Really?
And I think in 7U or 6U ball, he didn't make weight. I said, now what we gonna do now? I said, we got to make an adjustment. And the adjustment in life is you got to play where you can be playing, and you take control of that position. And so I think it was a 7U ball. He didn't make the way we went to defense, offense, and defensive line.
Okay.
And we've been home ever since.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
I believe that though.
I wouldn't lie to you. That's the truth.
Wow.
Hey, I got a question, man. That these guys probably won't be asking because they modest and they finna be superstars and stuff.
Man, ask anything you want to ask me.
Man, how much jealousy, man, that you have to go through, not just your family, but your son alone, how you detect that?
Man, it's jealousy all around you, and it's very, very wide open now. Nobody care about your feeling no more, so you got to have tough skin and suck it up and be who you are. And one thing, like I said, I appreciate Jermiah. Man, be yourself, and whatever God got planned for you, can't no man take from you. So we good.
Yeah.
We are good on that point.
And I was gonna ask that question though.
Oh, you was? Oh my God. You know they get it. Oh, you know they get it. They get it big, bro. For real. On the same team though, that's what's really tear you up when you get it from the same people that you fighting with to win a game.
Bruh, listen.
It's crazy.
But our circle's so small, man. Like I said, we are very family-oriented people, and so, like I tell them, your brothers and them your friends.
Right.
Everybody else, we growing to know and get to know, but we got a lot of good kids on the team, man. I'm not gonna knock anything at Parker. Like I said, they open their arms to us, and I appreciate everything going on at Parker. I like the coaches and the whole staff, as far as teachers and everybody, man.
Right.
We have no problem at Parker.
There you go.
But you sit in the stands, you hear a lot of stuff, but you just have to block that out and keep on going.
Yeah.
Or if you don't block it out, you'll get highly upset, and then
Yes, sir.
Then you'll be going somewhere you don't want to go.
Oh, it's the master. I'm a quarterback, Dad. I'm a master of that. I'm the master.
I had to learn that way. I had to have tough skin.
Boy, Kyle being a quarterback dad, man, in the stands.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Cause boy, look, the most popular player on the team is the second string quarterback. Always.
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 For real.
You know what? One of the things, man, like, and I'm just straying away for 1 second here, man. It's so competitive that most people in the stand, they kind of forget that it's a high school football game, And I understand too, but man, some of the people, man, they go in like, I'm talking about like.
You just saw last week. It's competitive with this talk show. You got they think we Stephen A. Making money. We ain't making no money. Man, this for fun, baby.
Y'all getting it already. Y'all getting jealous already. Oh, God.
With your little podcast.
Well, they talk about the show.
They always got to put that in when you finna do big. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So they refer to this show as the little show now.
The little podcast.
Wow.
I guess, like I was telling Jay, when people, they know him, well, he know this, but when people see you doing well, man, and they see you and they see themselves wishing they were you, and they get a little jealous, man, and but you shouldn't be, man. Everybody got the same opportunity to do the same thing.
There you go.
If you want to do it, then you do it. If you don't, then you support the person that's doing it.
Oh, wow, yeah. And I think that's what we don't know.
Yeah.
We just don't know that. Yeah. Right.
Do we don't know it? And we're going to get back to this football.
Yeah.
If they don't, is it that they don't know or they don't care to know, man? I don't know. I'm just, because
I'm trying to take up for him. I'm like, Mr. B, let's take up for him because he tell everybody good at Parker.
Yeah.
Everybody good at Parker. But when we were talking out there now, he just told me everybody wasn't good at Parker. No, I'm just saying,
Big Herb, baby. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to Big Herb.
Yeah, I would never get away and embarrass myself and my school.
That's right.
So, Mr. Winston, I'm gonna let him
Well, Doc, let me ask you this. You were talking about just basically what I heard from that answer was you've been preparing them all along to handle going down there.
Yes, sir.
But and I didn't ask you this either, but now you got a young man, sophomore over there. Man, what y'all say to him about the girls, man, and the peer pressure and the because what this show is about, man, is folks watching. They got youngins coming, boys and girls, and they want to hear what y'all. Because
mine's easy. Mine's easy. Hey man, you see how that girl lied on your brother down there, man? You going through that now? So you don't want to take.
I
see,
ain't know
mine's
you be.
easy now. See, this is a real show. You want to be real now?
You go ahead, bro. Yes, sir.
So, because I talked to my son. Well, you know, y'all already know. I talked to my son just like he my son now.
Yeah.
I ain't sugarcoat because he ain't my brother.
Yeah.
And he ain't my cousin.
Yeah.
That's my son.
Right.
So he already understand what happened. If I had to take you back where it happened at. Oh yeah. Cause we could go there.
Yeah.
And remind you.
Yeah.
So man,
trace the steps.
Oh my God, that's what you better do.
Yeah.
Because God only take you through a path so you can have a test.
That's it.
You right?
That's
right.
it.
The enemy tempt you.
Yeah.
Preach. God test you.
Right.
So I have to say, Jonah, you've been through it before. So understand what you've been through before. Right. And I welcome anybody, man. Like I told you, we family now.
Yes, sir.
Your number, you call me anything you want to. He always said, man, my circle's small.
Right.
And I love
where
it.
to be.
Because my circle was too small. Right?
Yeah.
But now I know it's about serving, about helping one another, about making sure I've been around for the next generation that's going where we going and gonna do bigger things.
Right.
So I'm gonna give me, like, if you need me, Mr. B, man, I'm here, bro.
Yeah, you definitely an asset now.
It's good stuff, bro.
But
Are you an asset or a liability? Go ahead, brother.
I think, like I try to tell him all the time, he's been with for a long time. Like I said, he's been in the limelight for a while now. And I tell him no is no.
Okay.
So I know how to bag up and protect yourself. Don't let nobody trick you into doing something that you're not capable of doing.
Right.
Because you're going to put everybody in a bad, vulnerable position. So we just try to teach him and pray that he learned what we have taught him and instilled in him. So, like I said, his mom and his sister and all of them, they do a great job with it. Not just me. My whole circle, they do a great job with it.
Right. Staying in this area.
Everybody, somebody staying in there positive.
Yeah.
If I could give some advice to you, though,
I'll take it.
and this what, man, saving grace, if you got to go somewhere, make sure you have the people that got the same thing to lose as you. Dad, if I got to go talk to a girl, if she knew, kill one of your partners with you.
Right.
Dad, why I got to kill one of them? Man, care one of your partners
I hear what
with
you're saying.
you,
I hear what you're
bro.
saying, though, really.
Right, that type of stuff.
Another set of eyes on
Oh
the
my
boy.
God, saving grace.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, and then like I said, like we was talking outside the door. I'm glad he Mbakwe to go down there. He has somebody he already know and that he's familiar with, and he can talk to her when he's not at home. Because it's gonna be a big step. He's never been away from home like this.
Right.
Man, he's going to Tuscaloosa, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
my son in Kansas.
Hey, look at
But he's still my baby.
Yes, sir. Say it again.
Yeah, I know.
Listen,
I know.
Hey, look, I don't know what this joker talking about. Hell, he just cried about 2 weeks ago.
I did not.
About a week you alive.
You said I looked at the canvas, man. Hey, we got to offer the Stafford. I was like, hey, man, man.
No disrespect. I understand. No.
No disrespect taken.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking, like, that was wishful thinking. I wish my son was in Alabama.
He wanted to go to Oregon, and I said, bro.
Yeah, man, that
how
flight.
we gonna get out there?
That flight.
But how could I get
that flight, man?
And I get in my car, we could drive 45 minutes to an hour.
That's what I was just about to say, man. You know, I had to write stuff down because I had it up here, but I didn't know Mr. Mbakwe and Mr. Beaman had coached together. I'm sitting up there. I didn't know these jokers. I didn't know they really knew each other other than the business down there, but they actually didn't coach together, been knowing each other for a while.
These two guys.
Yeah.
Partners. They partners.
Yeah. So, you know, they took the battle of the nines in stride.
Okay, that's why they take it like that, okay?
He might return the 99 going to Parker.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're taking it home.
That's funny.
And I hope he hear this. I know he does. So we taking that 99.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
Well, look, I had been told don't stoke the fire, leave it alone. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but hey, it was good to hear that they already knew each other.
Yeah, that is always a plus.
Mr. Beaman, what you gonna miss, Doc? I just heard you say, you know, you come in, you ask for 3 questions.
I ask every day how the practice go, what did y'all do, and how you feel. And that's going to be my biggest dilemma right now with him because, like I say, he's never been away from home, but it's going to be a little adjustment for me and my wife to get used to because it's going to be, we got an empty castle now. That's me and her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, yeah.
My fun is seeing him do well and just continue with the education part and doing the things he's supposed to do in life. And that's my biggest dilemma right now with him, man. So he's a great kid. I can't I'm not gonna just keep speaking up on my son, but everybody think I'm just being biased, but I'm not.
No, you're supposed to be biased. That's your son, man.
Yeah, great. I told you that.
If you raise a good kid, man, and I think that's what society do to us sometimes too. It make us
over humble.
Yeah, man. When we raise good kids, man, we should be proud of ourselves. You know, we don't have to pat ourselves on the back, like, but when we do a good job, man, allow us.
It's hard to take those compliments. And was messing with me. He was saying something. He said, "Man, you don't want to hit it, do you?"
He did.
But we conditioned that way too, because I remember one of my friends, which is my mentor. Like, I didn't have my degree. Not the degrees matter, but to me, you know, you go to school, man, you kind of get the degrees, right? And you kind of tuck them away. That's what I did. And my mentor, man, I'll never forget it, man, Tommy McGee, man. Tommy said, "Mike, why when I come to your office, you have nothing on? You look like your office look like a jail cell."
Yeah, let's show some.
He said, "Man, look, you don't work this hard for all this stuff, and you don't even try to show it off. I mean, like, man, be prideful of what you've done and accomplished, man." So I think some of that, you know, I'm not saying you, but I think some of our, I think and sometimes, man, we kind of like, we don't celebrate ourselves enough. Yeah. So celebrate your kids, man. Me, I'm guilty of this at some point in time too, man, but we got to be mindful, man. Hey, pull their coattail, man. Celebrate them, man. Let them know we love them. That's our kids, man. And hold them jokers accountable when they wrong. I know you do it too.
Hey, you know where to help us out?
What's that?
Once we start taking an initiative and start doing it for one another, right?
But hey, I'm gotta go there with you too, man. Right. Hey, learning as black men, learning to appreciate other black men. I think, in my point, it's a direct correlation at some point between violence and love, man. How you display it to one another. Like, if we should be able to hug one another at some point in time. We don't have to know each other, but I can tell you, like you say, you love this guy. We can say we love each other without even knowing one another, because we got a genuine love for one another. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, it's a crazy thing. I was gonna ask y'all. That was the next question, but y'all both kind of tied some in. My dad, one of my partners came home with me from school, and so I got in the car. We getting ready to head back. He said, "Man, you gonna tell your dad you love him? You gonna go hug him?" I said, "But." I said, "You watch that." I said, "Okay, hold on. You watch that. I want to try to hug you. Man, get your butt off me. What you want? I gave you some money already. You know about that." So I said, "Juke, I love you. Man, going on, boy. Hit the road, man. Going on." Now, you know, I made sure in raising mine, you know, I hug him.
Kiss him on the forehead.
You know.
It's funny you said that, because I do it all the time with Jermiah, and it'd be genuine, but most of the time I be loving it inside, but it's just that toughness that you want to portray to him, to see that you real tough instead of being a caring father and stuff. And he do it, and I do it all the time, so I could be accused of that.
I got to do it, bro.
But now I'm going to do a better job at accepting whatever he give me.
There you go.
I'm still learning.
Right.
I'm never too old to learn.
Hey, as long as you living, baby.
That's right. That's right. Because I had to learn that too now. Like I was telling you, I had to learn that to show that unconditional love, because your kids always gonna be expecting that, especially the boys. The man, because we ready to, man, get on out here. You're a man. You know what to do.
Well, I mean, that's how the Lions do it. You know, you gotta go. You gotta get out of here. You know, but that baby cub now. He can go and pray, he can go and kill, he can do everything, but you'll find one of them try to bring that same kill back to the daddy.
You know what I think about when I think about this whole thing?
See what I'm saying?
And we'll talk about the conversation. But when I think about, you know, like what y'all saying now, because I'm guilty of that. I'm a very affectionate person, and I talk about my feelings a lot to my wife. I mean, I may be a little different, but I do. But I will say this, you know what you got though? It's the pedigree, baby, inside. Them kids, I mean, like, when they raise, when you have a kid, the offspring, the mom and the dad, it's a pedigree just like a dog. You know, like when two dogs match up, you know what kind of dog you get. You get, whether you get a pit, I don't know the names of these pits, but you know. So whether you show them affection or not, man, them jokers still gonna have that dog in them because they dogs, man. I mean, that's how I see it.
Right.
And it's all, and also the rearing part of it. You kiss them, but there's also another part of like showing them how to be a man, showing them what a man look like. You know, being a good example of a father. They learning all these things from us, man, and all that has to do with being a dog too, not just on the football field, but just being a man. And you know, so anyway, that's a little mental.
Well, Doc, we gonna make some room for your guy.
The other nine.
The other nine.
So man, look, wrap us up and tell us. I mean, we know you feel Parker gonna win. You know, okay.
To the core.
There you go.
Who they got this week?
Clay Chalker.
The team on the east side.
Yeah, that's my boy. I love both of y'all. I told you that. I'm going for 99.
The team on the east side.
Okay.
Compared to the other team on the east side.
Hey, we going for 99.
He's at 99.
We going for 99.
So what you expecting Friday night?
W.
Okay, okay.
No,
high scoring, low scoring.
I think it's gonna be a good defensive game.
Really?
But we just got to contain Jaylen. And they got a good group of guys over there, man. We can sit here and joke and laugh about it all the time, but I think it's going to be a great football game, and I respect them as well as I know that's my guy. We got to be together in the next 3 to 4 years, however years we take it out of Alabama.
You said 3 to 4.
You got to put it out there to get it to come back to you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We just looking for a good, clean game to get hope the it's going to be fair regardless, because why? We've been playing against the officials all year.
We've
been playing against the officials all year. We had our back against the wall all year with the officials, so we good. You know what I think everybody, when I first got to Parker, everybody was complaining, we ain't got the offensive coordinator, we ain't got this, we ain't got that, but now we got a whole core.
Okay.
We got a whole core. That's been going on for 4 years since I've been at Parker. And I think Coach Warren do a great job, and I think he put a good staff together. It's one piece of missing, but I hate it happened. Coach Robert T. not there no more.
Okay.
No,
his son is
number 40, okay. But Robert T. was my guy, and my son loved him.
Okay.
He loved all his coaches. That's one thing about JB. I don't care how I feel about nobody. He's still gonna be his own person, love his own coaches. Right. So, and Frank we got a good staff came in, man. I appreciate all them guys as well as you all for having us here.
Yes, sir.
Thanks,
man. On that note, appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, that's Big E, baby. That was Coach Frank called Big E.
You got a chin, baby. Hey, nice meeting you, brother. My pleasure. Hey, next time, man. Hey, next time.
I'm dropping that trail off. I'm going over there, baby. I'm going over there and watch this.
I got to see it on TV.
It's going to be something to watch, man.
I'm going to hear some dishes you finna tell. You going to get with these if y'all be not listening. I can't get out. I got to get the first birthday party anyway.
Bro, man, that was Mr. Eric Beaman, father, and I like to say that, man, father of Jermiah Beaman.
That's it, man.
Billy Beaman over there.
Another cheer. Let me get another cheer for him. Y'all can hear it, but I can hear it right here, brother.
The fans can hear it. There we go.
That's what it's for, though.
Man, we got Chika.
Yes, sir.
Mbakwe.
Yes, sir.
Nah, look, I'm doing so good with these.
Dressing all black.
Oh, you own it, Jay. Yeah, you own it, man.
You know, they would tell me, hey, look, call that guy and make sure you know how to say his name. I spread it out, Bacacus. I mean, man, I was an English major, man. I ought to be able to do this.
Man, get out of here.
hey, plus I went to ski.
That's how you do it.
Oh, man.
What's good, man?
What's going on, guys?
Man, this your second time in the studio, man.
Right. It is the second time, man.
It is.
Hey, look, Mr. Beaman, he didn't start that. He was sitting over there, he was chilling. When I asked, I said, wait a minute, man, both of y'all wear 9. He said, He said,
Yep. Yep.
But now what's a good thing about it is that we didn't know they knew each other.
I didn't know that.
Man.
Didn't know that.
Been my guy since, 10 years?
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Look at God. Look at God, man.
And this dude right here is so laid back, man. His spirit is so awesome, man. So his spirit, his son played just like his spirit.
Yeah.
There's nothing on bottom.
Yeah.
Nothing on rattle.
And that's how he plays.
Man, I be watching. I told y'all don't know nothing about me. I know everything about y'all, man. That's part of my life, bro.
You can't let them bother you, man, on the field. You can't let no outside noise get to you, man. Lock in, play ball, bro.
And what I always told you, man, he's a trooper, dog.
Yeah.
Great job to really both of y'all and
Appreciate
to you,
it.
man. That's a dog out there, bro. Real talk, man.
Let's give him a round of applause, man.
Hey, man, you know, I saw some pictures, but that daggum saving, boy. Every time I look up, he's sitting on the head, he and Bach, he and Jay Bubble taking a picture together, man.
And that's his guy, man. That's his guy. He got to come in and do his thing. He know he need him down there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, that's boy, this thing gonna be interesting. I told him last time he was here, I said, man, you sure you gonna be playing defense, man?
It's crazy, ain't it?
Ooh.
It's crazy.
I'm like, hey, this
he
Joker
took
man,
that leadership.
Hey.
Bro, I told him that he took that leadership and rolled and ran with it, bro.
bruh, he'll make you miss in a phone booth.
Oh my God.
I'm like,
Hey, he's smooth like butter now. I'm gonna tell you, man, he's smooth. Like butter.
Now he would throw that thing too.
yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, he ain't playing with you.
Yeah.
Put that foot in the ground. It's out.
They slept on that too.
let me
They
ask-
slept on the pass.
That's the question I want to ask. How long? I don't know if we got to this question last time, but how long has he played quarterback?
Since Little League, off and on since Little League.
Oh, so he been playing off and on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what? How long you been playing in high school?
This is first
Senior.
year.
See what I'm saying?
This is first year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
He always been the backup since ninth grade, but for a star, this is first
but
year.
that just speaks to his athletic ability.
Yes,
though,
sir.
Because
Yes, sir.
you know, a lot of quarterbacks, man, playing a position of quarterback, you got to be smooth like butter. You got to have nerves of steel, right? Nothing can't rally you, right, Jay?
Yes, sir.
But you got to be able to be in control of yourself at all times. This guy, I mean, like, he's one of the better athletes I've seen in a long time, man.
It took him a minute to buy into it, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he know he had to do it, but it took him a couple of months just to buy into it and lock in. Because he didn't, like, I don't want to play it, but I know I got to, but.
I can only imagine.
Hey, y'all helped us. I'm gonna tell you a little story, man. I was trying to just keep it to myself, man. Last year, as our ninth grade year, Jonah ninth grade year, man, I think everybody knows he probably was the first ninth grader to start at Hoover at the quarterback position, right? Now I wish we could have had the reps with that. We was kind of like throw it in there.
Yeah.
Right. The only thing that we could have had that deserving, like 707 national tournament. We lost the championship against Juju. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that we had, but we throw it in there. We like 7 quarterbacks. Now, once we changed our position and said, after the league, we're going to go to a receiver, man, this happened to us. And I can tell you, y'all helped us.
Okay.
Because we had to go back to quarterback, right? And I never did thought it was a quarterback situation.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But y'all had a quarterback situation. We really... let me talk. I mean, I feel like the best person was your son, even though, like I said, we did the same thing. We worked so hard also when you with Justin, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to learn how to run routes and drops and stuff like that. We both of us worked hard off season and get a common goal. And yet and still, once you had to do it, because you had to start there, and we was looking from before like, man, that dude a beast. Man, he did all this work in the summertime, man, from Alabama, boom, had to change to a leadership position. Couple games down the line, we had to do the
same thing.
And I almost fought against it, bro. I almost jumped in God's way. Like, wait a minute, we ain't got no refs. We got 5 more other quarterbacks that we could put in. But man, shout out to you for helping me out. And I thought I had.
You looked at it
I
from
thought
afar.
I had the answer. Yeah. So thank you.
And it's been that way for a long time, man. You know, if you want to win, put the ball in his hand. It's been like that for a while.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah. Well, we got to get like that. We try to get to that. Let's put it in his hands so we can win. So yeah.
Mr. Mbakwe, man, look, I'm gonna ask you some of these same questions, bro, because I really, Birmingham. Listen, we doing the Daddy Ball show, and what, like I said, it's not a bad connotation with this name tonight. We talking to dads of high-powered athletes. So, y'all take your notes, man. These guys dropping jewels, letting you know what you can, should, and shouldn't do with your little ones coming on, or the ones you got in junior high and high school right now. With that being said, I asked Mr. Beaman the same question. You got J Bubba about to go Alabama. What have you, mom, rest of the family, what have you said to him far as, hey man, this what you can expect, this what we looking to do now, this what we not looking to do? How those conversations sound?
We really don't talk about it, really.
Really?
We don't, I mean, you know what you go to school to do.
Okay.
Lock in.
Okay.
That's my motto, lock in, man. You got 3 years. I ain't gonna say 3 or 4. 3 years, lock in, let's do what we gotta do.
Okay.
And we've been speaking that power of the tongue, and we've been speaking that for a long time.
Yeah, that tongue something else, ain't it, man?
Power of the tongue.
Yeah, you gotta be for real now.
For real.
I tell
For
man,
real.
I wish why
For real.
for real. But then my boy.
Yeah.
Why you doing your son with you? Go ahead. We'll talk about that later.
I actually didn't want to come. He was chilling, man. He chilling.
Oh no, you should have. Definitely.
I did.
Next time I will bring Jonah people, man, though. But that tongue, y'all, for real. Just like I was.
Tongue is real.
Oh my God, cut you, man! It'll kill you. It will save you, and it will make stuff happen.
Yeah.
That tongue is like crazy
Like
almost.
this,
Yeah.
5, 6 years old. Dude.
Oh yeah. Manifesting, right?
Yep.
Manifesting.
I have fun with his son. He's smooth. I like his laid back.
Yeah.
Cool as a
Both
man.
of them like that. Well, I mean, I saw his son.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Dad, I
Big dog too.
They the same.
I'm just chilling, bro.
Velvet teddy bear, baby.
I'm chilling.
I heard you said his head coach was your quarterback.
Yep.
So now what you played, Doc?
I played D tackle.
Okay.
Yep.
They could block you, man.
Yeah, I was decent. I was decent.
Yeah, that's why his son's so great. I told that humbleness. You know what I'm saying? I was okay. I was decent.
Right, yeah.
Then what you trying to hit me with?
Nothing like he is. I was decent. Yeah, I was decent. I was okay.
Okay. So,
Yeah, okay.
question I asked both of these gentlemen: when did you know he was gonna be special? What age? And then what you saw? What happened? What?
Like he told y'all, his first time he got hit. He got up. He got up, start crying, and hey man, you want to go home? What you want to do? Like, nah. Well, shut up. Get in line. Get back in line.
Let's do it.
And like, okay, we got something.
Yeah, that crying was mad. That crying was scared. It was mad.
Yeah.
Like, we got something, so we just gonna build off of this. But I didn't know like which way to go, which steps to do. But I don't know, man. It's just, It's I don't know. It's crazy.
You know, go back that tongue. That tongue spoke all the way through, man.
True.
Gave you that.
Yeah,
but that's why I told you now. You got a family member now, so we don't have to guess or like that. If I don't know, man, I find somebody
that does.
Right, that does.
Yes, sir.
So you don't have to have that burden on you right now, bro.
Right.
Yeah. Go ahead and do what you've been doing, man, and come out here and go get you them rings at Tuscaloosa and go ahead in the league, man.
Yes, sir.
For real,
Yes,
man.
sir.
So we could be
Yes, sir.
sitting up there in them suites, man, because you're gonna invite me to the game, you know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Chika, let me ask you this: how did you feel?
I'm reading a comment. We're gonna get to it.
Okay.
I got
What? I mean, you've been involved in J Bub's life, of course, the entire time. But
Right.
let's talk about some of the kids you've coached. You know, was it a lot of, father involvement when some of the kids you were coaching, and if it was or wasn't, how did you feel what you were seeing? And speak to what made it where you definitely say, okay, I'm gonna be involved in my kid's life.
First of all, well, part of my life I grew up with my dad.
Yeah.
Till I was about 7 or 8.
Okay.
So that's what made me want to be involved from the jump. For his little league, I mean, it's a few dads out there, but you see, like y'all know, you see a lot of moms, and I just want to be around, be around the boy, be around them kids, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying, just be a big brother, uncle, whatever, father
Right.
figure to him, and just show him the way.
Right. Okay.
I want to ask you a hard question.
Okay.
How do you deal with your family, yourself, deal with jealousy? Not just only y'all, your son. And I know you finna give it. I don't know how it could bother y'all because y'all so smooth. But how do you deal with it?
It
Because
don't
we know
bother.
it's
It
there.
don't bother us though.
Right.
We laugh at it.
Right.
We talk at home about it.
Right.
We just laugh at it.
I love it.
Do you readily see it? Y'all spot it real
we
quick.
see it, yeah.
Give me an example. See, I think Ant want to give me an example of what you see. Give me like a little general
Facebook post. I mean,
it be bold like that.
It be bold.
Oh, those are scary guys there when they
Off
go
your own team talking about you. We need another quarterback.
After he sacrificed for the team.
After he sacrificed for the team.
God damn.
We need this, we need that. I mean, it's a lot we've been through. A lot.
Dang.
Hey, but Jay, people say, check this out. You're supposed to ignore it, right? You're supposed to ignore it, right? Answer this question. Sometimes your critic is your answer.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I like what you said. That don't bother us.
Right.
But if I got a critic telling me I can't do something, I bet you.
Tell them to keep watching.
Keep watching.
I look at it like this for the Facebook or social media period. And like I tell my wife, family, you can't argue with a million people.
Right.
They gonna have their opinion.
Right.
So be it. I mean, it's their opinion.
So be it. Wow.
And that's all it is.
It's their opinion.
Yeah.
You can laugh at it, but don't try to go toe to toe with a million people. You're gonna be mad, disgusted. It don't bother him. He ain't
studying it.
He ain't studying it.
Wow. Well, let me ask you this. Y'all got the new situation now with the NIL that's gonna be a part of your life with really less than 3-4 months. What kind of discussions have y'all had as far as, okay, hey, have you brought any professionals in if there's, say if,
no
as far as like advice on how we gonna handle this new influx or whatever?
No, because my wife and Tobias gonna handle all that. Tobias Darden.
Okay.
So
Coach T.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
They
I know
gonna
Coach T.
handle all his NIL stuff. We don't really want no outside people really.
Tobias is what's up, man. I love that dude right there.
Yeah.
I got to talk with Tobias because, that's what our company do, man. Joe Hernandez run Just Win Management.
Okay.
So, man, I passed that on to Tobias to try to call.
Yeah.
Joe.
He got his first NIL offer. But of course, we can't sign until he signed. That was pretty dope.
Right.
And we just tell him, hey, you're a brand now.
Yeah.
You're a business. So
I'm a business man, not a big. Yeah.
Watch what you do. Watch what you post. Carry yourself in the right way, which he's always done.
Yes.
Right.
So just continue to be you.
Continue to be that's
you.
it.
Continue to be you.
Continue to be you.
Wow. And actually about that jealousy, because I meant to tell this story earlier, but that was the reason we migrated on over to the blue that time. He had some factors or influences. I'm like, man, we gotta get him over here for a minute. So
it get bad.
Yeah,
it get bad for real.
Yeah.
To almost they try to set you up for failure too.
Right.
It's crazy.
And that's the thing, like, how those conversations look like. 'Cause see, my son, he was just, he think everybody ain't your friend.
We've always preached that everybody ain't your friend.
Right. I don't care if y'all eating sandwiches at lunch table together. That don't mean they're your friend.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
let me know how y'all can ever, get that across, because, man, once we teach our kids how to respect someone,
right,
man, they hear us. You don't have friends, but they're gonna try to give that person the same respect they'll want to give.
Right.
And as dads, we older. We'll
but
say,
I will say this: mine was there for folks until he saw anything different. But then he became like his mama. I'm talking about cut you all the way off. Wasn't no more, nothing.
What age he had to get though to get that though?
Oh, it's just been consistent. But he would be. I would have seen it like 2 months before he even said it. I'm like, man, hey man, I think we need to stop hanging around this joker right here. But when it finally hit him, I'm like, okay, now you see it. But I'm just glad it wasn't nothing too harmful that it had to.
And that's what hurt us with my old man. He trusted everybody, right? Yeah. To the point that I like, why? And then people look at me.
Right.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Can't be too friendly.
Yeah, you just can't
be
too friendly, man.
You can't be too friendly with everybody, man.
Right.
And he got a few people that he hang around. Keep it small, man. Keep your circle small, man.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Because it's rough out there.
One of the things the kids fighting with, man, it's called a state. I don't get that deep, but the stages of development. And certain stages, man, is when they're trying to figure out themselves, man. And the good thing about what we do is that we, along with what they do on their own, is that we teach and teach and teach, like you said, keep your circle small. Don't be too friendly. Along with trying to figure the world out and trying to figure other people out, because it's just a natural thing to do. But at the end of the day, man, it's going to be some trial and error involved.
It is.
And they ultimately stick to or go back to what we instilled in them as kids. So, but keep preaching, keep teaching, man.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Doc, when did you realize that, okay, I need to make sure I got something special and I need to get, I heard he's worked with Justin, right? Justin Woodall.
Yeah, he worked with Woodall, right?
So when did you realize, okay, I got something special and I'm going to get him working with, the best I can get him with? And how did you go through that selection, as far as...
Well, first it was when he started out, when he was 7, it was Shannon Waldrop. That's who started working with first for just quick twitch training.
Right.
Getting his feet right. Because I was new to this, so I didn't know. I was open ears too.
Right. Okay.
But you were open to it.
I was open to trying anything. Shannon, Breed, L. I mean, it's difficult, man. I ain't gonna say it's difficult, but
you would have wanted. Just go ahead. I help you out, man. For us to get that type of training, seeing other people might say, "Hey, I can't afford it.
Right.
It's not worth it."
But it's really not expensive though. It's not.
Hey, we don't want to count pockets, but it's sacrifice.
Yeah.
Sacrifice.
Yeah. Sacrifice.
Yeah.
See, so
and trust me, it was a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say
a lot
this.
of sacrifice in our house.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Once you get to a certain point, do you get the opportunity or the offer? Like, hey, I got this one. I need him to be my commercial.
Oh yeah.
I mean, this by commercial.
Some folks will take a discount. Well, just give me this. Because him being here gonna bring me.
Oh yeah.
So,
Okay.
I just charge y'all this.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, but guess what now? When we talk about blessing
NIL right there.
Right. Once they help us out with that, I think we obligated.
You got to
bring somebody else to him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
And I always tell folks, hey, go to L.
Yeah.
If you want the strength and conditioning, go to L. You want DB training. I mean,
you serve me, I'm serving you back.
Right.
I'm trying to plug all of them in.
Right.
And I wish Shannon would get back out there too. Shannon, he don't too much train no more, just a little bit. But Shannon I love Shannon. Shannon got him right. That's who really started it all.
Back when he was small.
When he was small, yeah.
And this joker won the 100 and the 200. So he told me somebody he was running now.
Who that?
Jay Bob.
Oh yeah, because that's what I was laughing. Somebody said they mentioned somebody track.
Yeah.
The 100 and the 200.
Yeah, 100, 200, 4x1.
And who he trained with the track?
Breed.
Oh, you talking about the son?
Breed.
No,
Breed.
they talking about him running the track.
Oh, really?
I didn't run track. No,
Okay.
no, I didn't run track.
Okay.
He gonna do it. He gonna do it at Tuscaloosa.
Yep, he gonna.
That's what's up.
Gonna run
bro.
track. He love track. He love it. He love
like
it.
that.
Man, if you get a kid that love to run, love track, boy, that's a whole nother beast, boy.
Oh my God.
That's a whole nother beast.
He loves track. Probably football. That and football right there together.
Wow, man, that's
Jimmy,
crazy.
healthy too, man. Because that running, man, flush you out like that is awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
Man. Yeah.
That's what I try to tell kids. If you're a skilled player, man, a linebacker, go run track. Even if you don't go to the competition, go to the meets. Go just. You always in shape.
Yeah, that's my son.
It
He ain't no ran.
It help you always
He ran
stretch.
track.
I mean, that's the biggest thing.
He ain't no ran a meet,
Stretching, that's the biggest thing to me.
No, that it. Man, stretching, hydration, making sure that water on the muscles, man, and running a lot, man.
Learning how to run. It's teaching you how to run.
Right.
Stay away from injuries.
That's why I was big on track.
I can't wait to see him run.
Me neither.
He gonna run this when is track season?
Yeah, we got indoor, but I mean, he out of here.
Oh, yeah,
he out of
that's
here.
right.
Yeah.
Now we talked about it's a track meet. It's an indoor track meet.
We ain't doing it, bro. We ain't
The
finna
day
pull
after-
that.
the day
We
after
ain't
the,
doing it, bro.
The day after the ship. It's a
No,
track
bro.
meet.
We ain't doing it. We
We
ain't finna
talked
pull
about
that,
hey,
bro.
what you want to do, man? Hey,
No, let's go and get out and start that
Yeah,
lesson.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and
walked-
start that lesson.
The last time he left a track, he left out of there with 2 gold medals.
3.
Oh, he did 4x1. Well, that's it, bro.
That's
Yeah,
one. That's 200.
that's it.
Come on, man.
He did all he can do for
Yeah,
Clay now.
he done did everything.
I mean, but you know, Daddy want to see his son run though. But I
Hey,
understand.
He better.
Daddy got to wake up on this one.
Dad he better go over there and replay it on that phone.
Yeah, because he got a chance to go in
He
and
want
play
to, man.
it.
He want that. Like, what you think? They think I should run? It's up to you, man. I mean, if you
Now, when you tell me he want it, I got to jump in that. I'm not. If you want it, I can jump in it.
no, that's he asked. We both talked about it. I mean, I don't never tell.
I'm with you, man.
I
I'm with
I leave it up to you.
I'm with you.
I got your back.
Well,
Tell
you know
him, tell him
what?
go
Hey,
down, man.
I got you. I got
man,
you.
if he don't get head down 59.
Yeah. Get on down there, get some of
I
that good
got your
food.
back, man.
Man, I'm gonna ask you this: the wife and I, she's a teacher. She's an AP now, and my mom was a teacher. Okay, but when it came to mine, we had a deal. I said, okay, you handle the books, I'm gonna handle the sports.
Same way.
Okay, all right.
Same way. She don't
Great
bother me with sports.
Yeah,
Whatever I say,
great partnership
I'm behind you.
Okay.
Whatever she say with school work, and you heard your mama said, better.
Right.
Yeah, it's
better-
done. It's done.
Better get on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't fight her with that. So, hey.
And you got anything else, man?
No, man. Just glad to be around this greatness. That's it.
Yeah.
These positive brothers, man.
Man, it's really a blessing, bro. Like we started off talking about. I saw a clip and I meant to get it to Mike so he could show it, but Esther Roll, Florida Evans on Good Times, she was like they wanted her to do the show being a single mom, and she said I introduced the black father to America, and I'm assuming that was the first time there was a black father, on a show. So man, we were sitting up there trying to figure out what kind of show we were going to do this week. We had a couple of coaches that, flaked out or whatever. And I'm like, Mike, man, what if we talk to the dads,
Yeah.
We talk to the dad, bro,
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So I think it's important, man. I mean, you hear so many negative stereotypes and all this stuff, but just when you find that situation where you got a dad involved,
Right.
And as a man of God, a man's man, we you know what I'm saying,
We ain't playing.
right?
Yeah.
For serious about ours.
Serious about ours.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. So like I said, man, I appreciate it. Man, it's been a blessing to be
Yes, sir.
around you guys
sir.
and your kids.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And please, man, y'all keep on doing what y'all doing also, man. Right?
No doubt.
And
No doubt.
long as I'm here on this earth, right, I'm a voice for y'all.
We got Lavert on the camera, Jay.
Yeah. Okay.
Lavert, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Number 3.
Yeah, he
was
did
working.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. get out of here on this, man. What we looking like Friday, man? What you thinking?
Coming out with the W, man.
Okay, baby. Mark that.
Play by self.
Who I say I'm going for? Who I'm going for?
Whoever wins. Whoever wins. But play by self. Play by self, man.
You hear this, Derek?
Hey.
Play by self.
You know Derek Felton.
Oh, no doubt.
Heavy young.
Oh my God, Coach Felton. His son is rocking and rolling too.
Cool dude.
Yeah, you know Derek?
Yeah. A lot of adversity he been through too, man. God bless him.
Yeah, we played football in Miles together. We from Florida together.
That's what's up.
That's my guy.
His son is highly recruited too, right? His son highly recruited too.
DJ, the linebacker.
Yeah, we had DJ.
That's right.
Yeah. Chika, man, I appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yes, sir, man. I'm doing my best to get on out there, bro. I'm gonna try to drop my little. I know. I'm gonna call you. I might need you.
Be selling wings out there, man.
No, I'm gonna get out there about 4:30 myself.
Wow. You throwing some on the grill?
Nah, I'm just chilling.
You gonna chill?
I'm going to barbecue stop. The old lady said she wants some wings. She wants some ribs. So I'm gonna stop by barbecue stop.
What time you? We'll
figure it out. We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Get there early, cause ain't no telling how it's gonna be.
Yes, sir. Well, brother, I appreciate it, man. We got your other cohort wasn't able to make it in, so we're gonna bring him in on the
screen.
On the screen.
Okay.
So once again, man, thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Hey, good luck to you again,
brother. That's Chika Mbakwe, baby.
The man.
Clay Chalkle by 7, Battle of the Nines.
I'm going for 99. I'm going for 99.
I tell him y'all said what's up, man.
Definitely. Yes, sir. What's good, man? Listen, man, if y'all can't take nothing from this, bro, I don't know what you need, what you want. Man, Mike, we have Mr. Beaman.
Yep.
Chika Mbakwe. And our co-guest host, Ed Winston.
Yeah.
Dropping jewels, bro.
Jewels?
Man, we gonna wrap this thing up. We got. Do I see him on the screen? Let me see if I see him on the screen. You got it? Okay, I'm trying to see him on mine. Yeah. Birmingham. Well, we got him from Ramsey with the A, not the E.
Big A.
What's good, Coach?
Hey man, how y'all doing, man? Hey, I'm sorry I couldn't be in the studio, but I certainly appreciate it.
He got to get some earphones so he can hear it. God dog it.
Oh, you need some headsets?
Yeah. Hold on one second.
Okay. Hey, Bert. Hold on one second, man. We got to get and some headphones so he can hear you. But what's happening with you, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing great. I'm glad to be on the show with all y'all great heavyweights.
I had myself reduced for a reason. You got us all on the.
I hear you, Doc. I hear you, man. How y'all doing over there, man? What is it looking like for this Friday?
Oh man, people don't know, man. Ramsey and Gunnersville is a rivalry.
Oh really?
This will be the 5th time we played Gunnersville in the last 10 years. They beat us twice in 14 and 15. The first year Ramsey made it to the playoffs. We lost in the second round of Gunnersville. And the next year we made the playoffs. They beat us again in the first round.
Wow.
And so in 2021, Ramsey beat Gunnersville in the first round. And last year, Ramsey put Gunnersville out in the second round. So Ramsey has eliminated Gunnersville the last 2 seasons.
Okay. So it's a motivation now. And he was saying that people don't realize this is an actual rivalry. So y'all seen each other 5 times in
the 5th time.
5th time. Gunnersville and Rams will have seen each other.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Okay.
What they record? 2-2?
2-2.
Okay. Yeah. Well, look now we waiting on Mike to get Anthony's head. So I definitely want him to be able to hear
Coach Andrews, do he know Gunnersville is really a chicken plant town?
It is, and you know we love
you do.
Shout out to Chicken Therapy and Wing Time.
We need to get some chicken from up there.
It's a chicken plant town, man.
Yeah, man. But you look like you just coming off that field, man.
Hey, man. No, I was gonna represent my boys, man. I know everybody here. We got Florida State and we got Alabama and all that, but I'm gonna represent HBCU.
I hear you, baby.
I played at Miles, and I had 2 sons played at Miles, and now I got another one on the way.
I got you, baby. I got you. You got him in there? Okay. Well, man, hey, we appreciate you joining us, man. You got my guy over there with Coach Jackson, Papa Jack, man. Won't you speak to that joker there, man? As a matter of fact, because I know you coach with him as well, but now your son is playing up under him, man. Speak to my guy, Coach Jackson.
Man, Papa Jack, man, he's a great guy, man. God-fearing man. Just an all-around a good guy, man. He's done great taking that baton from Ruben, man, and took it to another level, man. So I'm just proud of the whole program at Ramsey, man. You know what I'm saying? We built it. We all built it. We all a part of it, but he's taken it to another level, man. So I'm just excited for Friday and beyond next Thursday, because where Mike at? Tell him drop them bombs, man. Cause you tell him drop them bombs. Look how we do over here. I love it. Tell him drop them bombs. I love it. Hey, that's what you get when you play at Ramsey. You drop them bombs.
Drop them bombs, baby. Hey, throw that thing to number 3 over there, baby.
Yes, sir. You better get it to him.
I hear you, Doc. Hey, and this joker, man, he has one that has played at Miles, one playing at Miles.
Yeah, he broke a record. The one that's playing at Miles. Leading the conference.
Okay, yeah. I know he sold out the last 2 years over there.
Yeah.
And the little fella, he headed over there next year, say he gonna take a few reps from his older brother.
Oh, he the truth in the booth. Talking about 3?
Yeah.
Oh, he the truth in the booth.
He said the truth in the booth.
Oh, he the truth in the booth. Yeah. I'm just saying, just been watching them as a family. They know I respect them to the highest, bro. You know what I'm saying? They put in work, bro. But Papa Jack, that's one of the coaches that you had, too, that I ain't giving no shout out. Coach Nelson, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Papa Jack, LeBeau,
Yeah.
There's some legends that.
Yeah. But you said it without saying it, though, really, because you said that we were bringing some of the greatest, some of the best coaches in the state.
Yeah.
On the show.
And it's really apropos that we do this and have these guys, man, because I sent you something the other day where we saw was another
podcast
like this.
Yeah.
And we see nobody look like us.
Nobody of color.
And I'm like, we gonna definitely have the opportunity for ours, but we not excluding them.
No.
That's
why I love it.
But and that's our race. We always been a forgiving people.
Right.
At times too forgiving.
Right. Going through it right now.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna drop another bomb on that one now. You dropping knowledge.
Now, Bert, look. Jacob said, boy, he had you at the bottom of the depth chart, man, in that Andrews household now.
Hey, man, I heard that I was listening to the interview. Hey, man, listen, so I'm going to be honest with you. I take all that, man, because I'm so proud of my young
Let me
men.
see them rings again, man. Let me see them rings again.
Man, look, I'm so proud of my son. I'm so proud because, see, I'm a product of Birmingham City School. I graduated from Ensley High School, and our playoff runs were real limited. We never made it out the second round. So to have 2 sons that both won state championship rings from a Birmingham City School, hey, I take it. I'm proud. I'll be the last in the family. That's
how much them things weigh, man? How much them things weigh?
Especially the one they won last year. This is heavy, man.
Man, that thing look like, man. How you size that
I'm representing 2 now, Coach. I'm representing 2 now. I'm representing 2.
I don't even have my wedding band on.
Coach, I'm repping 2.
Yeah, hey.
Boy, y'all hard, but you fell.
Man, that thing look like they weigh a ton, though, man. God.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Man, so look here. Mike, I don't think you might have been out, but he said, man, they playing Garnerville. This will be the 5th time they played these jokers, man. And the record right now is 2-2.
Oh.
Yeah. So I watched you guys on the network last week, and you know, the first half was a little touch and go, but you know they turned it on. What? I mean, you've been following the team the last I don't know how many years, so. What they got in the tank, man, they flipped that switch like that. I mean, what is it? I mean, because to me, I was like, dang, that's a heck of a coaching adjustment that they went in at halftime. Because they just
are they a second half team?
Man, yes, definitely, man. Ramsey has played very well in the third quarter this season.
Okay.
But I mean, we're gonna give all credit where it's due. Coach Jackson and his staff have done a great job of getting those guys ready and prepared. I mean, like it's just they worked so hard, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. I saw these cats. So I coached the seniors. I coached them my last year coaching when they were freshmen, and I stepped aside because I've coached two of my sons, and I saw some issues with my three. So I said, let me step away and let him do his own thing. And my other two, my middle boy, he kind of needed me a little more, I thought. But Jacob, man, he never lacked confidence ever. He always wanted.
No, he sure did.
He one of the most confident people. Just raising him, growing up, he always had that confidence. He thought he was the best at everything. So I didn't really need to.
He told
I backed away, but I coached the senior class. I coached them as freshmen, and I was the JV head coach at Ramsey the whole time. So I took those boys out, and we went over to Hueytown and played the game, man. And I saw all that talent. It's 26 seniors on Ramsey's team right now. I knew that what they were going to do. I told them then. I said, y'all going to be the best class come through Ramsey. And they've already done that. They are the winningest class in Ramsey history, and they have the most wins. So check this out. So I got a son in the class of 2024. All right, they the winningest class ever. They surpassed my second son, who was the class of 2020, who was the winningest class in Ramsey history.
Wow. It's a blessing, bro.
Well, you got a lot of what they call that, not history, but when the kids follow the son, legacy.
Yeah. Well, look here, man. We've asked the dads before. You know, you got two that's already gone through it, but what those conversations look like, man, when you getting Jacob ready for this next level, man. What you talking to him about?
Hey, I mean, nothing has changed, man, because we all about grind and the work. See, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you before, you had some top dogs on here. And you know, they 5 stars and you know, everybody know their name. And when you're an underdog and you gotta get it out the mud, you know, you don't have time to worry about who watching and what's going on. Shout out to Coach Otis Leverett. Ant talked about him. He did so much in my second and third with Jay and Jacob, man. He did so much in them, just building up their confidence. Because they lacked confidence. They always had the skill set, had the mindset, but they just lacked the confidence. And I love the story he told about the tortoise and the hare. And that's how I tell my kids, hey, it's a lot of hares out there. But the hare gonna slip up. He gonna take that nap. He gonna miss that workout. But old tortoise always grinding, always going. And the tortoise get to the finish line before the hare. When because he know the work ethic. It's all about the work ethic.
Okay. And you got something?
Man, I just want to tell him how much I just admire him, man.
Bingo, man.
I admire him. 3 boys.
Yes.
And one of the best fathers I know. Now, he get hype on you now, too, for real. He ain't going to be quiet for you now. He looked that way, but he got something to tell you, man.
Yes, sir.
And I just want to, I get a chance to just tell you, man, I appreciate you for how great a father you been, man. So,
man, that's deep right now,
I really appreciate that, especially coming from you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Damn, good stuff, bro.
That's deep, man. And I can just, you know, like piggyback off that, man. You know, like knowing you, I've known you for a while, but not knowing, you know, like, you know what I mean. Man, just to have your kids go through Ramsey, all of them,
right?
And then they all going through Miles, which you and I attended Miles. I graduated from Miles, you graduated from Miles, and just. Man, that's powerful, man, just to build that legacy. And Jay, you talked about family legacy.
Right.
You big on legacy. You like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Your kids, your son, he's going to Tuskegee right now. You went to Tuskegee. But, man, I'm going to tell you something. And it's going to be real quick. it's hard to get one kid to go to college.
Woo!
One.
Yeah.
And you got 3. I mean, you got 2 already there and one finna go.
Including him now.
Including you.
Yeah.
I mean, you talk about breaking, I can't really speak on your family, but we talk about breaking generational curses, man.
He done done it.
Yeah. Yeah, like, and I can almost guarantee you when we talk about who've gone to school, who didn't, it's a short list, you know?
And guess what we leaving out now? Man, we left out some point. What the
What's
old
that?
folks used to say, man, them kids went to school and got their lesson.
That's it.
Yeah.
They got their lesson. Man.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
We can't leave out that.
No, you can't leave out that lesson.
Yeah, they got their lesson.
That's yeah. So, man, again,
So my oldest boy Jay, he graduated from Midfield. He played with us when I was over in Ruben. When I was in Ruben, he was our quarterback. We won 2 regions when he was the starting quarterback. He went. I had a kid ask me one time. He said, "Coach, who you think a better quarterback? The quarterback that played before my son or my son?" I said, "Let's just look at their record." I said the previous quarterback was 10 and 12. I said my boy went 20 and 4. I mean, hey, let's talk about it now.
Man, I love those facts, baby.
Yeah.
Nobody can't be facts.
No.
You see
Numbers
what I'm
don't
saying? Numbers don't lie. Hey, I'm a facts man.
Yeah.
Man, good stuff, bro. Good stuff. Hey, let me ask you a tough question. Man, you know, a lot of folks say, boy, y'all got all the advantages over there now. Okay. You know, you get what you want. What you say to that, man? You know, the Rams are testing, you know, they can pull them from anywhere. What's your thoughts on that?
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell the truth on this Rams tonight. See, I don't coach no more. You know what I'm saying? When Coach Nelson came on, he couldn't really say nothing. Coach Jackson couldn't really say nothing. I don't coach no more. Rams, listen,
Did I tell you he'll say it?
That's a tale.
That's my blood.
That's a tale. Hey, so Ramsey got 20 sports at Ramsey High School. Only 3 can play on campus. That's boys and girls basketball and volleyball. All other 17 sports have to get on a bus and travel somewhere to practice. That's football, that's baseball, that's softball. I'm talking about very competitive teams. Our basketball team been in the Final Four 5 years in a row. You talking about a football team that's won 2 championships in the last 8 years with no field, nowhere to practice. Baseball team in the playoffs every year. Softball team every year. Our volleyball team been to the Elite 8 3 times since I've been at Ramsey. I mean, come on. Our track team, indoor and outdoor, have came in second place 5 times in boys and twice in girls in my 11 years at Ramsey. We're 10 because we ain't even started track this year. No facilities. We got wrestling, golf, tennis, swimming and diving. Yeah, folks don't know we got swimming and diving at Ramsey.
I didn't know that.
To practice and they compete. We had a guy went to the state in swimming last year, and he's competing again this year. He's a senior.
Man, you should have been in studio, man.
Hey, I was waiting on him. Right. He still left out something. Man, them kids got their lesson too, man. They got their lesson.
They had to get the lesson to get in there.
Think about this though. You go to practice, you ride a bus to football practice. You get back to the school between 7 and 7:30. You go home, it's 8 o'clock. You still got to do homework.
Eight.
There you go.
And prepare for the next day.
Yeah.
That's rough, man.
Yeah,
Dang, that's rough.
really
That's
is.
why I'm bringing it up like that, man.
It really is.
We got to get something done. Maybe we got to make a push. We got to make a push as an effort, as a
Yeah, the city got to get involved in that, man. That's a lot of work.
Got to do something.
I coached baseball. I was head baseball coach at Ramsey for 7 years. I played baseball games at 6 different parks. I practiced at probably 9 different fields. And guess who had to find the fields to practice?
You.
Me. I'm calling around, hey man, can I come practice here today? Tuesday at 4 o'clock, can I practice here? And we still making the playoffs. And I'm saying he's playing all black boys going over the mountain. Cause I beat Briarwood, we beat Hewitt Trussville. They were the number 1 team in the state. Ramsey in baseball.
Ramsey with the A, baby.
We beat Hewitt 2 years in a row.
They learned you that quick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, real quick.
Hey, I would like to ask a question though. When we saying like try to do something, man, y'all help me out.
Yeah.
Ramsey alumni.
Shout out to Lamar Hodge. I see you on the stream, man. We're gonna be talking to you, Lamar Hodge with the insurance company State Farm. we're gonna be calling you. But yeah, it's something need to be done. If it's nothing else, like we had came up with the idea. We were down at UAB. I think they practice up in the daytime.
Yeah.
Now they may still be out there at night, but I think it's easier for them to go from up on the hill right down at the UAB than to go way to Legion Field or Lawson or whatever. So I just think it has to be some kind of.
I wrote letters to the UAB board. They wouldn't allow us out there. They said it was a
liability.
It's a liability.
As a baseball coach, I tried to play at UAB. They would not allow me to play. The coach from UAB actually told me. He said, "Call Birmingham Southern." He said, "Because when I was at Birmingham Southern, I could do more than I could at UAB. I actually played a playoff game. An area game at Birmingham Southern before, a baseball game."
Man, it's got to be something. There's got to be some exception to the rule, man. I mean, God.
Especially with Birmingham given some money to help UAB, man. Come on.
I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of it, man. I'm like, I mean, the kids, one of the greatest schools in Birmingham. I'm trying to figure out. How do we get the kids what they need and not inconvenience the kids?
I was asking y'all, man, for the alumni there is, man, they do well, right?
Yeah.
I just think it's some type of way that the school system or us coming together and really try to get the alumni to step up, because those guys is not broke.
No, and they need some key. Yeah, it's some key
to
folks.
The classic. What they driving
Right. You know what I'm thinking, though, man? I'm thinking like, okay, when we talk about this whole thing, these guys are going through it, Ramsey, right?
Mm-hmm.
They going through it, but they going through it like in a box. Y'all gonna have to bring this thing outside that box.
Yeah, because I didn't know about it.
No, I never knew. I mean, I never knew.
I heard a lot of folks after we had Coach Nelson kind of touched on it.
Yeah.
Coach Jackson touched on it more. But the kids, QB, he was like, yeah, we get on the bus.
Yeah.
He said, we do a couple little drills here, but, it ain't too much you can do because the band on the field, the majorettes on the field.
Yeah.
Man, you just like Coach Andrews said, y'all just should have been there when it first started with Coach Nelson, man.
Yeah.
For them to build, I could tell you, it is supposed to happen, bruh. But those guys did it from the mud.
What is it? They started a football program because of the band.
Yeah.
To support the band. When the band needs something to do.
Yeah. But Ramsey, we got to make something happen, man.
Lavert, tell me this, Doc. What you had two before Jacob, man. What's some of that parenting, man? What's some of that advice you giving those young men?
Man, it's simple, man. Work hard. Hey, you can ask any kid that played for me and played with my sons. When it's time to sprint, they gonna finish first. See, that daddy ball thing really got me too. I like the title, but I've been accused of daddy ball from coaching my sons. You know what I'm saying? So I've heard that. I've heard, why your son this and why your son that, and it's actually the reason I stepped away and let Jacob do his own thing, because I was seeing it again when he got there. I didn't experience it as much with my older son at midfield, but I definitely saw it with Jay playing football and baseball at Ramsey, because like y'all said about Mbakwe and about Jonah, Jay was thrown into the quarterback position when he had never played quarterback in his life. And so people was looking like he only playing quarterback because his daddy. Well, he was the hardest working player on our team. He was the hardest worker on our team. And he was the person who we trusted the most. So that's how he wound up at quarterback. I coached defense. I ain't had nothing to do with him playing quarterback.
Yeah, that was rough for fathers,
made by the
coach.
Hey, that's a part of jealousy, though, that we didn't talk about. It's a part of jealousy, man. When you see those fathers digging in their kids' life, no matter if it's sports, education, whatever, man, you're going to develop jealousy.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not be from the kid, be at the parent.
Yeah.
It's a collective attack.
Yeah.
Vert, I'm going to tell you, man, that's beautiful, Doc. But, one thing I tell mine is, we use the word interpretation. You see a lot of my posts, I go #interpretation. And my thing for both of them, don't leave nothing up for interpretation. In other words, don't let it get close. You let it get close, somebody else.
So you just made me think of something too now. Coach Andrews, check this out now, because we got working hard, man. Shit, that's the salvation of it, working hard.
Right.
I want to change that, and I try to tell O that, man, we develop to work hard because that's part of effort.
Right.
We got to change that into compete. Let's just compete all the time, because the difference between working hard is competing is totally different.
Yeah.
Right. So if I want to work hard, I can beat you in sprints.
Right.
Right. But if I want to compete, I'm going to beat your ass in sprint and then beat you on the chalkboard.
Yeah.
Right. So it's about competing with working hard.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it, bro. So change that, Coach Andrew. We competing all the time.
I appreciate it. And I want to thank you and Otis and Jameis, because Jay competed at Jameis camp. He had an elite camp. And Jay won the elite award for developing his hard work.
Hey, yes, sir. And you said, but you hear both of them compete and hard work.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And it was that, and it was also Coach Otis just pushing into him, and folk like how he go from where he was, and now you like you say he was all first team all conference this year, but it came from, I'm telling you, man, one day he came home from practice from working out with Coach O, and he told me, he said, Dad, I'm going to the NFL, I'm gonna play slot receiver. I said, man, you a center field. I said, man, what are you talking about, man? We play baseball, we're going to the MLB. He said, Dad, I'm going to the NFL. Coach Otis told me that I'm a slot receiver.
Yes, sir.
I'm the best one he done seen. He said, they can't out-throw me, Daddy. I said, oh, that's that baseball. See, he was a center. He was an outfield. He always played outfield. And his being able to judge the baseball has translated into playing wide receiver.
See how smart Coach Andrews is?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that somewhere before, did it?
Yeah.
Y'all heard that somewhere before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff, man.
That's awesome.
Good stuff.
That's awesome.
Bruh, what we looking like Friday, man?
Man, I'm being honest, man. So Ramsey, man, Ramsey's gonna run away with this game. Gunnersville is not as talented. So this is the thing. This is the 5th time we're playing. This is the first time we're gonna get them in Birmingham. The last 4 times we had to go to Gunnersville. Yeah. So we're excited to welcome them to Legion Field.
Okay.
Hey, they didn't get treated nice down there.
But you know what? A part of that is don't let it be close.
There you go.
No, and don't even let the refs play a part of that thing. Man, that's good stuff.
Gunnersville was a cuss word around Ramsey for a few years, man. You could not take Gunnersville at all. It would set all our coaches off. That is Gunnersville. I'm gonna give a shout out to Gunnersville. Gunnersville is the reason we won the state title. We lost to Gunnersville in the first round in 2015, and when we got back to the school, Coach Nelson wouldn't let us leave. I remember my wife texted me. She was like, "What are you doing?" I took a video so she'd know where I was. Like, hey, I'm still at the school. But we stayed at that school all night because we couldn't understand how we lost to them, because we knew we were more talented. And we just couldn't understand how we lost to them. And that next year, we put in place that we were going to be able to run the ball and we're going to be able to stop the run. And that's what you see when you see Ramsey play now. It is running the ball and stopping the run. Everything else comes after that. But if you're going to win football games in November, December in Alabama, you better know how to run and stop the run.
It's 2 things that he said, man, and I'm almost getting teary-eyed for. Because coaching, right?
Right.
Coach Nelson, he just like said, Coach Nelson had their staff that stayed there all freaking night after they lost.
Yeah.
I love that. That's passion. Some coaches be ready to get out there, man.
Yeah.
Some coaches be ready to leave at 3:30 in the evening time. Right?
Labor of love.
The second thing that he said, man, Papa Jack, Coach Nelson and himself had those kids prepared.
Right.
Prepared. How many high school coaches will not have their kids prepared?
Right.
I just want to bring them 2 things up. We're going to get on that later now. We'll get on that later now.
Right, man. Hey, you didn't answer everything, but I sure wish I had you in here, man.
Hey,
Coach
man, I
Lavert said he is.
I know what I want to know, man.
Hey, Coach Lavert said he is
an
an
NFL
slot receiver.
Yes.
Yeah. Quote, unquote.
Vert, let me ask you this, man. I want everybody to know. So you teach over at Ramsey.
Yes.
What subject?
History.
History.
All right.
Okay. So man, you know you doing more than just teaching, coaching PE or teaching PE. But he's a history teacher.
Yeah.
Okay.
18.
Y'all leaving something out?
What's that?
Getting the books. He got
And
his
them
books.
folks got that lesson, man.
Yeah, get their books.
lesson, man.
They got that lesson over there.
Tell y'all.
And they got that lesson.
Hey, you gotta get your lesson when your daddy in the school. The teachers come get your daddy. You gotta do your lesson when your daddy in the school.
Oh yeah, but daddy right there in school with him. Like,
Hey man, bro, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Hey, let's get this thing done Friday, man.
Yes, sir. Hey,
right,
I just want to give a shout out to you and Mike. Jay and Mike, man, I appreciate what y'all doing, man. HSCU is the hottest podcast, like Ant say, in the state, in the nation, man. And I'm just watching y'all continue to grow. I'm glad that y'all finally got it together. 3 years to get it together, but guess what? When y'all came out hard like
smoking,
so.
A-ball MJG, coming out hard. Hey man, hey, coach, man, Lavert. Hey man, I appreciate you, man, and keep doing what you doing, man. Yeah. We're proud of you, man. I mean, when you talk about fathers, man, and you talk about black fathers, man, you are a perfect example of that, man. And man, look, man, and you teaching, and you not only that you gave to your kids, but you giving to a lot of kids, man. Some kids that may not even have a father, and you looking up, and these kids looking up to you, and like you their father too, man. So, man, hey, may God continue to bless you and your family, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Hey, hold on before we go. Shout out. Hey, we talked about my boy, man. Shout out to my wife.
Yes, sir.
Hey, woo! Boy,
I saw a comment on that.
Yeah, hey, boy, you know how to stay at the doghouse, don't you, boy? Hey, you
say he took a video and sent it to her. You see where I'm at now.
Yeah, hey,
Stop playing.
Hey, shout out to Miss Lavert, Miss Andrews. Yeah, shout out.
Hey man, look, tell them folks over there, Ramsey, man. We said what's up, what's good, man. We looking forward to this thing Friday,
hey man.
Bro.
Hey, I want to see Coach Johnson on this show.
All
right, there we go.
No comment.
Well, there it is. Hey man,
I would love to see Coach Johnson on the show too, man. Real
yes,
talk.
sir. Well, let him know, man. We got a spot for him, man. Hey, it's the flagship program of the city. We behind them Rams, baby. Man, look, appreciate you, bro.
Good luck to y'all, bro.
Thank y'all.
Hey, we'll see y'all Friday, man.
Hey, man, take care, man.
Definitely, bro.
All right.
Birmingham. That was Mr. Lavert Andrews.
Yeah.
Oh, that was awesome, man.
That was pretty good.
Man, hey, boy, appreciate you, man.
Man, love it. And like I said, I love y'all, man. Before I leave out of here, y'all not gonna let me leave without saying shout out to my Hoover Bucks.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Head coach, Coach Waldron over there in the football, baseball, Coach Mosley.
Okay.
Hey, my 26th class.
Okay.
Man, and to our seniors, man, that's going off to school, that's starting their life, man. Bless those parents. Bradley Shaw led us, man, through the whole season, man. Shout out to his family. Awesome family, man. We had another son.
To play.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Right.
That thing. So
yes, sir.
So shout out to my Hoover Bucks.
He played a little running back this year too, didn't he?
Oh my hand, we needed him. Man. We needed him back there. I mean, not because we didn't have running backs, but just because.
Who was the running back at Wisconsin again?
His older brother.
He's up there now?
No.
Broderick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Real deal that Hoover. Yeah, he told that. Had to give props out to that.
Yes, sir.
Man,
yes, sir.
Right.
My parents and my wife, man. So.
Oh yeah. Big up. Yeah.
Hey man, listen, Mike. He and his wife used to come down to my Bessemer store.
Right, baby.
J Boo and the little lady would come down to the Bessemer store.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Me and Ed'll meet up down there. What's our girl name? Bree. On Wednesday. I thought about you today. I said, damn, I might need to go get me some liver.
And don't forget now, when you sold it now, we traveled you on down to Midfield.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Good folks, man. Good folks, man.
Birmingham, man, that was another one for you.
Woo!
Another one.
What was that?
Another one.
Another one.
Hey man, y'all tune in, man, and we're gonna cut this thing up and send you out some of the highlights. So y'all keep watching Facebook, keep watching YouTube, X, and go subscribe, go follow us. Yeah, and that's the key, man. Y'all, we see you guys watching, but we need you to like the page, and share these posts, man. Share them to let some of your folks that may not have seen, may not know about us, share it so they'll be able to take in some of this good content, man. We bringing the best, the biggest, and the brightest out here for you. So, hey, take advantage of this stuff, man.
And before we go, man, hey, don't forget, man. Don't you forget, it's wing time, baby.
Yes, sir.
It is wing time. So, on Friday and Saturday at 9, I'm gonna say be there at 9.
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday, be there at 9, and we talking about the Plum Bar right across the street. Is wing time, baby. Located 10-8 17th Street North. Yeah. Come get your wings, baby. Yeah. And mention HSCU podcast, and we're going to get you a free ranch fry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With Cajun.
Cajun ranch fry.
Cajun,
you know.
Cajun ranch fry. Like Ann said. And I had enough of them, baby. He had enough of them this time.
And, man, I looked at the clock, man. I appreciate you giving up your time, bro.
Man,
yeah.
No doubt.
Appreciate that, man.
Y'all work hard, I work small. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all. Servitude is what it's about, right?
Yeah, man.
So
it's been a blessing to talk to you, brother, man. No doubt, man. No doubt.
Mike, take us on out of here, man.
All right, man. We out of here, man. Love, peace, and hair grease. See you next time.
Yes, sir. Man, appreciate you, bro. Man, we're finally here. 3 years in the making, we finally here.
I didn't even know the major was. Like, man, we ran the city. You know what I mean? We ran the city.
No, that's unfair.
Right.
I mean, I was proud of that. We weren't close to Magic City.
Nah.
By the dean of high school basketball coaches.
The dean.
I ain't care nothing about Jack, though.
Told the young lady, I said, he definitely married up. You're 27, is that correct?
It hurt because I'm human.
Yeah.
Right?
Rightfully so.
But I'm going to give you more to hate. Just stay tuned.
You going to get your first one tonight. Give me the rock. We're going to stop and get some chicken.
Right.
So we laugh about that. You ride with me, going to get that chicken.
Yeah, right. Did you ever heard that story that the scouts were coming?
Came
to see him.
And saw Willie Mays.
Come on Wednesday to catch me.
The team they went to, we don't beat them 4 out of 5 times, so maybe they'll help them out.
Thompson is overtaking who? There's no question that Thompson is taking over
They got the best blacks and they got the best whites.